There's no rush. Whenever you want to speak, you can begin. You're not sure why you're here. Well, you scheduled this appointment. Do you remember why you scheduled the appointment? Happiness. We can start there. Happiness. How would you define happiness? Okay, so that's a start when you feel good, but can you attach this feeling to an event or to a person, to a circumstance? Give me an example of when you feel good. You can think about it, take your time. And remember, this is a safe space. So you can say whatever comes to your mind. There's no condemnation. When you listen to music, kind of like that music right there. Do you know who that artist is? Okay. What else? What's another situation that you equate with happiness? When you feel accomplished. What was the last thing that you did where you felt accomplished and therefore you were happy? When you didn't eat that extra piece of cheesecake. Okay. Now let me ask you this. What about something that you accomplished from a positive perspective? Not that not eating cheesecake or the extra piece isn't positive, but that's something that you stopped yourself from doing, so that was an accomplishment. But what is something that you did with intention, like something that you you got it, I got it. upbringing? How so? Your parents? Movies? Okay. Anything else? Societal norms? Okay. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just whatever you feel. Okay. When you hear that music, do you feel happy? Yes. Do I feel happy when I hear the music? This isn't about me, okay? It's about you. Alright, I want to read you something. Tell me what you think about this. You ready? If we want to make correct choices, we must know what the ultimate goal is. I'll read it again. If we want to make correct choices, we must know what the ultimate goal is. What do you think about that? Okay. So, when you're making your choices, like, especially when it surrounds happiness, do you know what your ultimate goal is? Sometimes you don't even think about it. Is this the first time that you've heard that theory, that concept? Do you think it's something that you can implement in your life to where before you make choices, you think about the ultimate goal? Well, it's not that well, I'll say this. Every time we make a choice, we're thinking and we're assessing. And so, in that sense, there is a goal in mind. For example, even if it's something as simple as going out to eat, and you have a couple different choices. What type of food? What are you in the mood for? And you have to make a decision. And the ultimate goal in that scenario is is to pick a place that you will enjoy, a place that's worth your money, a place that's worth your time, maybe even a place that's in close proximity so you don't have to travel too far. So you see, with every choice that we make, there is a goal. And if you hold on to that intention, onto that perspective, it can help you to make better choices. Sorry, it was a fruit fly. So what do you think about that? Oh, well, actually, let's see something. Now, I like to pull from various resources, okay? This goes on to say that happiness is that goal. Now, this is not a concept that is universal or an absolute. It could be applicable for you or not. But let me ask you this. Out of the decisions that you make, the choices that you make, do you think, even in retrospect, that happiness is a goal within those choices? It makes sense, yes. Okay, let's see something else. I might have one more thing I want you to observe. Tell me what you think about this part, okay? To be an absolute goal is to be a goal in and of itself, and not merely a goal relative to some other goal. Example, the way that taking aspirin is a goal relative to the goal of getting rid of a headache, which is a goal relative to the higher goal of maintaining health. What do you think about that? You're not sure? Me neither. Let's put this aside. But I do like the happiness part. And basically what that is saying is that the goal is usually attached to a larger goal, and that at the root of it all is something eternal, something that's constant, and that's a driving force for our actions. Would you agree or disagree? You agree? Excellent. Well, I think this is a good start for your sessions. I want you to take from this encounter about having a goal for your choices. Something that can be a constant, and it can be happiness. Or maybe it'll be love. Or maybe self-preservation. But whatever it is, it'll help you to narrow down what choices are best for you and those that are not. So I want you to listen to the urgings that you have. I want you to be logical. I want you to assess. And I want you to make better decisions. does that sound? That's excellent. Alright, that's all for this week. I'll see you in the next session. Almost tongue-tied that. I will see